This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am absolutely thrilled to be speaking with Hawk of the pop rock band HAWKNS. Hawk, it is so great to meet you.
What's going on? It's good to meet you too, man.
Hawk, your story is absolutely incredible. And I want people to truly take a look at the website below where they can read more about your journey in not only the band, but your personal journey. But for our audience, if you don't mind giving a little sneak peek of it, how did music come to not only help you with struggles, but also help you in terms of discovering your bliss?
So I was pretty miserable for a while because I was struggling with a drug addiction when I was younger, from ages like 15 to like 20. And then when I got sober, I started to play guitar, and it was just such an outlet for me. And the songs that I was writing felt like I was able to just release whatever emotion I had into music. And I kept writing songs, and I kept playing guitar. And then I started doing open mic nights, and that's when the band, they're three brothers, so they were there, and they saw me singing. They were like, "Hey, want to come sing for us?" And yeah, we started doing shows. So
That's incredible. How were you able to kind of keep your creative juices flowing throughout the pandemic when, live performance
yeah,
was, we couldn't do it?
yeah, that was tough. That was so it was mostly just listening to other musicians, just constant having music on in the car, listening to different albums, different stuff. We would send each other music constantly and just try to get inspiration from different artists that are working right now.
Amazing. Well, talk to me a little bit about this new single you have out. Not only a single, but the music video for Head and Heart. Talk to me a bit about the impetus of writing the song, and then also talk to me a little bit about how you came up with the concept for the music video.
So Head and Heart is just about how I felt when I was 18, 19 years old, just on the run. And the song gives a kind of feel like it makes me feel like I'm 17 and I'm about to have the best night of my life. You know what I mean? Just like out on your own for the first time kind of feeling. And when we were writing it, that's what it was. The bass player, Ricky, he had a lot to do with the lyrics, and he would speak to me just about different stories, and I would tell him about my life at that age. And then we kind of all four of us worked together on making the lyrics as best as we could, and try to create a vibe rather than tell an exact story. You know what I mean? So we did that. And the music video is a live performance of our show at Oakdale Dome. You know, the Oakdale in Wallingford?
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, it's a big venue, and it was one of our biggest shows. And we hired two recording guys to come, and we put it together, and it's just a live performance video of that show.
I love it, my friend. Well, listen, you guys have a bunch of summer dates coming up in the Connecticut area. Are there any in particular you're excited about? I know you do everything from private events to weddings, but you're also obviously on the festival circuit doing your own shows. Are there any in particular that you're most excited about?
Yeah, we are closing the night for a band at Park City Music Hall, which is a new venue in Connecticut. It's a big place. It's the Simple Radicals. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're doing a show, and we get to close out the night for them. So that's a big deal. And Black Rock Porch Fest, of course, is always a big deal. That's awesome. There's thousands of people, multiple bands, there's food trucks and news stations. It's awesome.
That's incredible, my friend. Well, listen, as venues start to open up, I know that in my research of HAWKNS and New Hawk, you guys do have an incredibly singular vibe. It's like, even before we got on and I was like, how would you want me to describe what you do? Because I feel like it's even beyond pop rock. And I'm trying to actually put my finger on the pulse of what I feel, but I guess it is a vibe. I'm curious to know for you specifically, Hawk, and maybe for you and the brothers, you can speak on their behalf. Was all of your influence not only pop rock? Because I'm feeling like different sensibilities in other musical genres that I can't quite put my finger on, but maybe you can help me out.
Yeah. So we when we do our shows, sometimes we do 4-hour shows, right? And I don't know many bands that have 4 hours worth of original music, you know. So a lot of the covers we do are like Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, you know, the classic rock covers we do. And Bruce Springsteen is a big influence on us because he creates such like a big vibe. You know what I mean? Like a big ethereal kind of feel for like stadium rock. We really take influence from everything. Like Joe listens to the guitar player Joe Frank. He listens to so much music and he's all over the place. So he takes influence from everything. I love like EDM and dubstep and stuff. So like we like to use like some production like that to make it nice and crispy, you know. But yeah,
Absolutely.
literally at all genres, and we have each one of us listens to different type of music, so it just all comes together, you know.
I love it. Well, I could definitely tell that, and I'm sure your fans do as well. Well, listen, Hawk, I don't want to take all of your time today. I do want to remind the audience for more on Hawk and his band, the Hawkins. You can read more about him and all of them right below this video. And Hawk, I'm so excited you're coming on board this incredible new social media app, FENIX360. For the
Yeah,
past
yeah.
year and a half, I'm so freaking grateful I've been able to speak with 2,500 artists all over the world who are coming on board. And, you know, just to hear someone as young and vibrant as you with such a singular sound, and the idea of you connecting, you and your band connecting with other bands and artists around the world. I mean, it's that connection I think we need now more than ever. Would you agree?
Oh, totally. Yeah, yeah. After COVID, man, it separated us so much besides with social media and things like that. But as things are opening again, we're starting to do shows with other bands and everyone's coming out again. Just the whole feel of live music is starting to just come together again. It's a great feeling.
Amen. Well, listen, Hawk, I'm so excited that again, not only you and your band are coming on board FENIX360, but I'm happy we're connected now because as I told you off camera, my parents live in Fairfield and my sister lives in Trumbull. I will make sure that they make at least one of your shows. And I am so excited again that we are meeting as well. Hawk, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you having me.